from SoFi Stadium. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Throwing, Duggan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Duggan. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Duggan looking to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Duggan to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Duggan will look to throw this. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Brett Maher on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing after the interception, Dugan. That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Duggan. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Duggan now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A good pickup there at 22. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And the Rams at 1-8 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Kyron Williams out of the backfield, but it's going to be 2nd down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 7-7, our score after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 2nd and 3 from the 9. And now Stafford's going to move him around. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Marr on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now a dump off here complete. A little juke. Now he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Throwing on first down. Dugan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Duggan. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Looking to throw. Dugan. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Back to throw. Dugan. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Duggan. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Max Duggan with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake. Dugan sliding out of the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Dugan. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Stafford's throw there complete to Allen. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Play action. Stafford. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now it's Stafford. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on second and long. Duggan. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Marr now to add the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Allen has it left side. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw is complete into the hands of Higbee. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, Stafford. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Duggan looking to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Here's Duggan to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Duggan. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Bobby Brown able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing. Duggan. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That's multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got Smith and Jigba. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Duggan now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. They begin the drive with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Got a man. It's Hoodby complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Stafford. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And now another one thrown incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5. To throw is Duggan. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Duggan will look to throw this. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, it's Walker. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Looking to throw. Dugan. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Dugan. Steps away to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. He's going to try and take off with it. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Drake. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on fourth and goal from the 1. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. On first down, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But they never did.
They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on second and 8. Stafford going to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So the LA Rams with a victory.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need